Hey everyone! Welcome back to BananaLyfe. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been gaining a lot of attention in the health and wellness community: intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting isn't just another diet trend, it's a powerful approach to eating that has roots in ancient traditions and a growing body of scientific evidence supporting its benefits. Whether you're new to intermittent fasting or looking to refine your practice, this comprehensive guide will help you understand what intermittent fasting is, how it works, and how to implement it effectively in your daily life. Let's get started. Intermittent fasting (IF) is a pattern of eating that alternates between periods of fasting and eating. Unlike traditional diets that focus on what to eat, intermittent fasting is more concerned with when you eat. There are several different methods of intermittent fasting, each with its own unique approach and benefits. Some of the most popular methods include the 16-8 method, the 5-2 method, and the eat-stop-eat method. Let's explore each of these methods in detail. The 16-8 method involves fasting for 16 hours each day and restricting your eating window to 8 hours. For example, you might eat between noon and 8 p.m. and fast from 8 p.m. until noon the next day. This method is popular because it is relatively easy to follow and can be adjusted to fit your lifestyle. During the fasting period, you can consume non-caloric beverages like water, coffee, or tea, but you should avoid any foods or drinks that contain calories. The 5-2 method involves eating normally for 5 days of the week and significantly reducing your calorie intake on the remaining 2 days. On the fasting days, you typically consume around 500 to 600 calories. This method allows for greater flexibility in your eating schedule and can be easier for some people to adhere to than daily fasting. The eat-stop-eat method involves fasting for a full 24 hours once or twice a week. For example, you might choose to fast from dinner one day until dinner the next day. This method can be challenging for some people, especially those who are new to fasting, but it can also be highly effective for weight loss and metabolic health. Another popular method is the alternate day fasting method, which involves alternating between days of normal eating and days of fasting. On fasting days, you may consume very few calories or none at all. This method can be effective for weight loss and improving metabolic health, but it may be more difficult to sustain in the long term. Now that we have a basic understanding of the different methods of intermittent fasting, let's explore the science behind how it works. When you eat, your body spends several hours processing and digesting food. During this time, your insulin levels rise and your body uses glucose from the food for energy. Any excess glucose is stored in the liver and muscles as glycogen. When you fast, your insulin levels drop and your body begins to use stored glycogen for energy. Once glycogen stores are depleted, your body starts to break down fat for energy. This process is known as ketosis, and it is one of the key mechanisms behind the benefits of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting can offer a range of health benefits, including weight loss, improved metabolic health, reduced inflammation, and enhanced brain function. One of the primary reasons people turn to intermittent fasting is for weight loss. By reducing the eating window and eliminating snacking, intermittent fasting can help reduce overall calorie intake, leading to weight loss. Additionally, fasting periods can help regulate hormones like insulin and increase levels of norepinephrine, which can boost metabolism and increase fat burning. Intermittent fasting can also improve metabolic health by lowering blood sugar levels, reducing insulin resistance, and decreasing inflammation. This can be particularly beneficial for individuals with type 2 diabetes or metabolic syndrome. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can lead to significant improvements in markers of metabolic health, including blood sugar, insulin, and cholesterol levels. In addition to its physical health benefits, intermittent fasting can also have positive effects on brain health. Fasting has been shown to increase the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor (BDNF), a protein that supports the growth and survival of neurons. Increased levels of BDNF are associated with improved cognitive function and a reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Fasting can also stimulate autophagy, a process in which the body cleans out damaged cells and regenerates new ones, which may help protect against age-related cognitive decline. Intermittent fasting can also help reduce inflammation, a key driver of many chronic diseases. Fasting has been shown to reduce levels of inflammatory markers in the body, which can help protect against conditions like heart disease, cancer, and arthritis. By giving the body a break from constant digestion and allowing it to focus on repair and regeneration, intermittent fasting can help support overall health and longevity. Now that we've covered the benefits of intermittent fasting, let's talk about how to get started. If you're new to intermittent fasting, it's important to ease into it gradually and listen to your body's signals. Start with a method that feels manageable for you, such as the 16-8 method, and gradually increase your fasting window as you become more comfortable. It's also important to stay hydrated during fasting periods by drinking plenty of water and other non-caloric beverages. When breaking your fast, focus on consuming nutrient-dense, balanced meals that include a mix of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. This will help stabilize your blood sugar levels and provide sustained energy throughout the day. Avoid breaking your fast with high sugar or processed foods, as these can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar and lead to energy crashes. It's also important to be mindful of your overall calorie intake and ensure that you are not overeating during your eating window. While intermittent fasting can help reduce overall calorie intake, it's still possible to consume too many calories if you're not paying attention to portion sizes and the quality of your food. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods and listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues. As you begin your intermittent fasting journey, you may experience some common side effects such as hunger, fatigue, and irritability. These symptoms are usually temporary and should subside as your body adjusts to the new eating pattern. To help manage hunger, try drinking water or herbal tea and distract yourself with activities like going for a walk or engaging in a hobby. If you find that intermittent fasting is causing significant discomfort or impacting your daily life, it may be helpful to adjust your fasting schedule or try a different method. It's also important to consider any underlying health conditions and consult with a healthcare professional before starting intermittent fasting, especially if you have diabetes, low blood pressure, or a history of eating disorders. Pregnant or breastfeeding women should also avoid intermittent fasting, as their nutritional needs are higher during these times. Intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all approach, and it's important to find a method that works best for your individual needs and lifestyle. Some people may find that they thrive on a longer fasting window, while others may prefer shorter fasting periods. The key is to listen to your body and make adjustments as needed. In addition to the basic principles of intermittent fasting, there are several advanced strategies that can help optimize your fasting experience and enhance the benefits. One such strategy is to incorporate exercise into your fasting routine. Exercising in a fasted state can help increase fat burning and improve metabolic health. However, it's important to listen to your body and avoid intense exercise if you're feeling fatigued or lightheaded. Aim for moderate intensity activities like walking, yoga, or strength training, and be sure to stay hydrated. Another advanced strategy is to experiment with different fasting schedules to find what works best for you. For example, you might try combining intermittent fasting with a low-carb or ketogenic diet to enhance fat burning and improve metabolic health. Alternatively, you could experiment with longer fasting periods, such as 24-hour fasts, to see how your body responds. It's also important to focus on nutrient timing and meal composition during your eating window. Consuming protein-rich foods after a fast can help support muscle repair and growth, while including healthy fats and fiber can help keep you full and satisfied. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel and adjust your diet accordingly to optimize your fasting experience. Intermittent fasting is a powerful tool for improving health and well-being, but it's important to approach it with a balanced and mindful perspective. By listening to your body, making informed choices, and being flexible with your approach, you can successfully incorporate intermittent fasting into your lifestyle and reap the benefits. Thank you for tuning into BananaLyfe. I hope you found this in-depth discussion on intermittent fasting helpful and informative. Remember, you have the power to take control of your health and make positive changes. Thanks for tuning in and take care.